Matt Step, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at Terrell Memorial Stadium. Here with the head coach of the playoff-bound Terrell Tigers, Coach Marvin Sedberry Jr. Coach, big win tonight, 51-21 over Greenville. Congratulations. You guys closed it out the way you wanted to, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I told the kids, let's finish. We knew, playoff spots has already been decided. I just wanted to make sure we played a good, clean game going in.
How proud of you were your kids? You know, the last 48 hours have been crazy with the weather and trying to reschedule and not rescheduling, and then you get delayed until 8:30. How proud of you were your kids? They came out and were as sharp as they've been all year. You guys scored 7 for 7 on your first 7 drives of the game. How proud of you of your kids for adapting sudden change, all that good stuff, and coming out and playing their best game of the year, probably.
Super proud of them. 2 weeks ago, or last week when we played Poteet, it was the same thing. We basically scored on the first play last week and this week. And we did a drill like at workout where we had to take a second and like play like it was a delay and all that kind of stuff. And we just talked about mental focus. This generation, they're always on their phones and everything. So I'm proud of them. These kids, they're resilient.
Now, obviously, your running game with Terry and Chase got it going, but I thought your quarterback Lyndon, when you guys worked on your passing game a little bit, he was sharp as well. But the skill guys are gonna get a lot of love. I thought your offensive line was great tonight. You're gonna have to watch the film, but I thought top to bottom of your offense was a complete performance tonight.
I feel the same way. I'm sure we'll find the mistakes in the film, but Chase and Terry, they've carried the load, and the thing is Lyndon's getting hot here at the end of the season, so we're gonna need some passing game in the playoffs. So
how important? I mean, you guys been in some tough districts, and you guys lost. You look at your record. People are going to see your record 5-5 and think, "Oh, Terrell kind of snuck into the playoffs," that kind of thing. But you guys lost 2 games by 3 points and 1 by 7 points early in the year. You guys are a couple plays away from being an 8-2, 7-3 type of ball club. Do you feel like your team is playing their best football heading into the playoffs right now?
Yes, we've won 4 of the last 5, and one of those, the one we lost was to Crandall when we lost by 7. I told them at the very beginning of the year, we lost to Hallsville by 3, lost to Coffin by 3. And then, of course, we get the juggernauts of Lovejoy and Melissa, but I told them just got to keep believing, and we got to take care of us. Don't get caught up in the hype, the reading the papers and the clippings, and just do what we do. We came off the bye week, we beat Denison, and since then we've been rocking.
You've been coaching for a while, so you know what playoff football is like. When you talk to your kids tomorrow morning, because you're going to get them in tomorrow, get them in for treatment, all that good stuff, when you talk to your kids about what playing in the Texas High School Football Playoff means, what does it mean to you, and how much is the intensity ratcheted up going to be next week?
First of all, making it to the playoffs is huge. I heard a coach one time say, enjoy every victory. They say only got 24 hours. Man, it's so hard to win nowadays because everybody's good. So we're going to enjoy it. Our kids hadn't been in the playoffs since 2016, and so that's a huge feat for us. But we've already been talking about who, we haven't talked about to the kids who we're playing, but what it takes. And kind of that's what I told them tonight. Hey, you handled business. We're going to enjoy it, but let's get ready for Texas High.
All right, final question. What's the post-game meal going to be? It's late. What's the post-game meal going to be?
The problem is in Terrell, everything's closed, so it's probably going to be Taco Bell.
Taco Bell or Whataburger, right?
That's it.
Well, Coach, enjoy it. Congratulations, and we'll see you next week in the playoffs.
Hey, appreciate it. Thank you.